Bonjour tout le monde, j'espère que tu vas bien. Bienvenue à Français 1. We're in chapter 2A, 2A. Here's a review of regular ER verbs you did last week. Present tense of regular ER verbs. Point de départ, the largest group of infinitives in French end in ER. To form the present tense of regular ER verbs, drop the ER from the infinitive and add the corresponding endings for the different subject pronouns. This chart demonstrates how to conjugate regular ER verbs. Again, parler, check it out. You have je parle, I speak. Tu parles, you speak. Il parle, he speaks. Elle parle, she speaks. On parle, one speaks. And on the plural side, nous parlons, we speak. Vous parlez, you speak or y'all speak. Ils parlent, they speak. Elles parlent, they, the girls, speak. The English translation of the French verb forms in the present tense depends on the context of the sentence. Eric and Nadine parlent français. Eric and Nadine speak French, are speaking French, or do speak French. All means the same thing. Here are some other common ER verbs. Let's repeat them. Ready? Adorer, aimer, aimer mieux, arriver, chercher, commencer, dessiner, détester, donner, étudier, habiter, manger, oublier, partager, penser que, regarder, rencontrer, retrouver, travailler, voyager. Unlike the English to look for in French, the verb chercher requires no preposition before the noun that follows it. So, nous cherchons les stylos, we are looking for the pens. So, cherchons can mean looking for, it's all in there. Nous cherchons les stylos. Note that je becomes J apostrophe when it appears before a verb that begins with a vowel sound. Like j'habite à Bruxelles, habiter means to live. And j'étudie la psychologie, étudier, again starts with a vowel. And remember, we don't pronounce H's, so that's why they have a apostrophe in front of the H, because it's a vowel sound. Habite turns into j'habite. Verbs of preference. The verbs adorer, aimer, and détester can be followed by a noun or an infinitive. When followed by a noun, use the definite article to tell what someone loves, likes, prefers, or hates. So, j'aime mieux l'art, that's just I prefer art, even though technically it's I prefer the art, it's just art in general. Marine déteste les devoirs, Marine hates homework. When the verbs adorer, aimer, and détester are followed by another verb to say that you like or hate to do something, only the first verb is conjugated. The second verb remains in the infinitive form. The infinitive is just the ER before you conjugate it form. Like, ils adorent travailler ici. Ils détestent étudier ensemble. Verbs with spelling changes. Verbs ending in J, like manger, partager, voyager, and CER, commencer, have a spelling change just in the new form. All other forms are the same as regular ER verbs. Check it out here. For sound, we go je mange, tu manges, il, elle, on mange. But nous mangeons, we don't want to say mangon, it doesn't sound French. Vous mangez, il mange, and elle mange. And commencer, same way. Je commence, tu commences, il commence, elle commence, on commence. But look, nous commençons. We put a little tail on the C, kind of like the word français. We don't want it to be commençons, it's just commençons. It makes it sound better. Commençons, vous commencez, and il commence. So again, little trick there, the hard vowel sounds, A, O, and U, remember they usually make a C or a G sound like a G or a G in English as well. But the E's and I's, they have a soft sound anyway, like commencer, here, commence, manger, mange. Think about the word like city and scent has a S sound, but in English, the words cat, caught, and cut, those all have a harder C sound. Nous voyageons avec une amie. Nous commençons les devoirs. Vous mangez à la cantine. Vous commencez l'examen. And the spelling change in noun form is made in the spelling change in the noun form is made in order to maintain the same sound that the C and G make in infinitives commencer and manger. So, as we just explained. If you want to tell someone what to do, use commands. Like English, you drop the subject pronoun and use the present tense form of the verb. Nous and vous commands are identical to those of the present tense. So instead of saying vous parlez français, just tell somebody parlez français or travaillons. The to command form of ER verbs drops the S from the present tense form. Check it out. Tu regardes le tableau. But if you just want to tell somebody to look, say regarde le tableau. The command forms of être are irregular. They are weird forms there. Sois, soyons, soyez. So you can tell someone, be patient, sois patient. Or be useful, soyez utile. Let's all be optimistic. Soyons optimistes. All right, let's see if you can try some of these. Okay, get bigger there. Check it out. Je parle français en classe. What about numéro 2? Right, nous habitons près de l'école. Did you get ONS, habitons? And numéro 3? What is it? Ils aiment, A-I-M-E-N-T, right? Ils aiment le cours de sciences politiques. And 4? Yeah, vous mangez en classe with an E-Z. 5? Le cours is one thing, so it's like il. Right, il commence à 8 heures. You just take off the R. Marie-Claire, she's one girl. Marie-Claire, cherche. Just take off the R. Just cherche un stylo. Nous. Tricky one. Did anybody say partageons? And you have to keep the E in there, so it's P-A-R-T-A-G-E-O-N-S. Yeah, E-O-N-S. Nous partageons un crayon en cours de maths. And number 8? To étudier. You got it. Take off the R and add an S. To étudier l'économie. And 9. Les élèves is plural people. Right. Les élèves voyagent with an E-N-T. V-O-Y-A-G-E-N-T. Les élèves voyagent en France. And nous? Très bien. Take off the ER and add ONS. Nous adorons parler italien. Nous adorons. All right, très bien. Practice more of these. Make sure if you missed some from last week, do those. It's a good idea to make the little chart on paper in front of you so you can just glance down so you get all the activities right. So it's helpful to take a few notes just so you can do well on the activities and quizzes. All right, merci.